What is up, Facebook? Oh my gosh, guys, I am so excited to come to you guys today with just some really important things that I feel need to be said. And listen, I titled this, Don't Panic. So everybody, whether you're watching live or you're watching the replay, do me a favor and type that in the comments. The last thing that anyone should be doing right now is panicking. However, what you can do and you should do is plan and prepare so that you are set up to be in a good position throughout whatever happens through this coronavirus and economy devastation. So do me a favor, guys, as you're watching the replay, let me know where you're watching in from. Hi, Elsa. How are you? Again, if you're brand new, my name is Amber Brill. I live in Maryland. I was born and raised in West Virginia, just a small town country girl. And I have built a very large business, a multi-million-dollar business. It's crazy to say that, right? All online on Facebook from my phone, helped many others generate an income as well. So let's talk, guys. How many of you, and I want to hear, hey, Jada, how are you? I want to hear a that's me, and everybody better say that's me. How many of you guys have seen a toilet paper post on your Facebook timeline? Let me tell you a little story. So Amber was like, oh, I'm good. I don't need toilet paper, right? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. It's not going to be that bad. That was a couple weeks ago. Had plenty of toilet paper. Down to 3 rolls. Guess who can't find toilet paper? This chick. Guys, I should have planned a little bit better for that. But now I am absolutely making sure that I am planning. So I'm going to ask you guys, as you're watching and jumping on right now, whether it's live or the replay, excuse me, hit that share button on the bottom. Type the word shared so I can shout you out and I know that you shared. People on your timeline are going to need to hear this, guys. So the matter of the fact is, it is not if schools are going to be closing and you're not going to be able to work. It's when. Okay, guys? I know that a lot of people don't want to believe it, and I am not here to argue or debate by any means. So if we don't agree, that's fine. We can agree to disagree. I am just a super smart, I like to think I'm a super smart, anyway, businesswoman that always likes to stay one step ahead of the game. Thank you for sharing, Jada. And make sure that the people that I know and love, hence all of my followers here on Facebook, are in the same position where they're not blindsided. So I will tell you, here in our local area, the schools are in discussion of how they are going to do their virtual classes, online classes, actually discussing shutting the schools down for 3 weeks, taking us into spring break, which will mean 4 weeks off for kids. So what should you be planning for that? You should be planning to make sure you have childcare in place, guys. Almost every person on my Facebook has children. Like, do you have kids? If so, how old are they? My daughter is 14, so technically, if she needed to stay home by herself, she could, right? But I bet a lot of you guys have little kids that you can't just leave at home. So make sure you're planning right now to figure out where are your kids going to go in the event that your school's shut down. And I'm curious, have any of your all schools that you're watching shut down yet? I know some of my friends' schools have, so I'm sure that someone watching is already going through this. I mean, the NBA canceled the rest of their games. Guys, that's a big deal. It's March Madness. If the NBA cancels their games, like, you should probably be planning and preparing. But the most important thing that I want to talk about, guys, is planning and preparing if you don't have a plan B for income. Nobody wants to think about it, guys, because it's scary as you know what. Like, it's scary, right? Thank you for sharing, Melissa. It's absolutely scary. But what if, let's say you're a stay-at-home mom. If you're a stay-at-home mom and your husband, pays all the bills, makes all the income. What if you can't go to work? What if you can't make an income? What are you going to do? What if both of you guys work, or you're a single mom and you're supporting your children and you're a stay-at-home mom, or you're a single mom that is on one income and supporting them? If you can't go to work, how are you going to pay your bills? I am telling you guys right now, I actually posted a little bit of my story on my page earlier. So after this, take a moment, go back and read it. If this were to happen to me 4 years ago and I wasn't able to go to work, I probably would be homeless. Hands down, real talk. I was living paycheck to paycheck. I could barely afford the bills that I had coming in, let alone not having an income. I would have been legit screwed. And I imagine that many others that are watching are in that same position, because the matter of the fact is, the majority of households in the United States, they struggle, and $500 a month could make or break them. So what is no income going to do for them? So here's what I want you guys to think about. I want you to think about doing what I do, okay? I have talked to so many people that are like, I can't do sales. My friends won't buy from me. My family won't support me. I'm not a salesperson. I don't want to be pushy. I don't want to be spammy. I don't want to have to do parties. I don't want to have to carry inventory. Guess what? If that is you, this is the opportunity for you. I have never relied on my friends and family to build my business. It's a social retail model where every single one of you with zero experience can make extra money. I started to make $500 extra a month, guys, because I couldn't afford my dang bills. A little over 3 years later, it has now replaced both of our full-time incomes, surpassed our full-time incomes, and our sole income that pays for everything, all the trips we go on, all of our vacations, our bills, our food, our house, everything is paid for by this business that we run all from our phone. And I would show you my phone, but I'm using it on Facebook. I have helped over 1,000 people do the exact same thing that we do, guys. So if you don't have a plan B, you need to start thinking about it right now. And I'm being serious. And again, I'm not saying it to scare anybody, okay? I don't want anybody to be scared. Panicking does nothing but give you gray hairs. Like, can I get an amen in the comments on that? But preparing and planning is key. And you need to have a backup plan. Guys, they're not expecting this virus. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, the flu kills this many people, blah, blah, blah. I get it, guys. I get it. But they're expecting this to spread way more rapidly than the flu ever does, affect us for a longer time period, which means there are going to be a lot of people that are not able to go to work. Period. It's a fact. Like, you can't argue with it. It's an absolute fact. So here's all I'm asking, guys. As you share this out, whoever shared this with you, ask them. If you are on my page, ask me. For less than $200, you can have a plan B and create an income to help in the event that you're not able to go to work, okay? It's a big deal. It's super important. We don't have to agree on it, but if you do agree with me and you do want to make sure that your family is okay and financially stable, then we need to talk, or whoever shared this with you, you need to talk to them, okay? So I love you guys. Bunches. I want nothing but all of my friends on Facebook to be super successful, have everything that they need. But I'm telling you, if you don't prepare now, I hate to use this word, but it's true. You're going to be screwed. Love you guys, bunches, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.